day, in the far-off glittering kingdom of Spendoria, there lived Prince Chadwick the Charming. He was famous for his dazzling smile, his perfect hair, and his absolutely massive debt. Now, he wasn't broke from fighting dragons or funding noble quests. No, Chadwick was broke because he had a crippling addiction to buying magic mirrors that told him he was handsome. Every day, it was the same routine. Mirror, mirror, on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? And the mirror would reply, still you, Chadwick, to which he'd sigh, worth every single coin. One day, his father, the king, finally snapped. He stormed into Chadwick's room, nearly tripping over a pile of enchanted selfie sticks, and roared, Chadwick, you need to marry a rich princess, and you need to do it now. Our castle is one missed payment away from being turned into a star basket. And so, with the threat of becoming a royal barista looming, the prince set off on a kingdom-wide speed dating tour. First, he met Princess Luna, who communicated exclusively with her 27 cats. Then came Princess Olga, who challenged him to an arm wrestle and promptly slammed his hand on the table. Finally, there was Princess Tiana, who took one look at his credit score and literally fainted on the spot. Things were not looking good for our charming hero. Defeated, Chadwick returned to the castle. Late one night, while dramatically weeping over his very last gold coin, he slipped on a freshly mopped floor and went flying. But just before his royal face met the marble, a strong arm caught him. It was Cindy, the castle cleaner. She helped him up, trying not to laugh. You should probably wear a helmet around here, Your Highness. For the first time in ages, Chadwick genuinely smiled. You have a sense of humor. You're hired as my new life coach. Cindy rolled her eyes, but, seeing his desperate plea, agreed to help. She taught him practical skills, like how to separate his whites from his royal purples and how to budget his meager allowance. Most importantly, she helped him quit his magic mirror habit cold turkey. He even got a part-time job, believe it or not, singing ballads at the local tavern on weekends. He wasn't great, but he was charming. Months later, the king, still desperate, threw a lavish grand ball exclusively for eligible princesses. But Chadwick had his own plan. He secretly invited Cindy, dressing her in a stunning, albeit second-hand gown. When she walked in, everyone gasped. Who is that vision? Someone whispered. She's the princess of, Mapolia, Chadwick announced proudly. But as fate would have it, Cindy tripped on the grand staircase, her wig went flying, and the truth was revealed. The crowd shrieked, but the king just started laughing. A deep belly laugh. Well, he chuckled. At least she's honest, unlike my son, and she looked like my ex, who once spent 10,000 coins on a talking rug. And so, Cindy and Chadwick got married. Not for riches or status, but for genuine laughter and affection. And Chadwick, his father seems to be very happy whenever he goes out. They even started their own business together. Happily ever after. And disinfected. Their slogan? We can't make your life perfect, but we can make it sparkle. Because sometimes a fairy tale isn't about finding a rich prince. It's about finding the person who still loves you, even when you're both sweeping the floor. Thanks for watching our little modern fairy tale. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more stories. See you next time.